Hi folks, Josh Clark again. In this recording, I'm going to go over some key components that should be on a design document and what they are. I'm also going to very briefly go over some options on how to produce a design document or site plan, which will help you for your capstone parts 2 and 3. One of the most important components of a design document is the noted scale. A scale in a drawing is a tool for measuring lengths and transferring measurements at a fixed ratio of length. For example, if a drawing is a 1 to 10 scale, that means that 1 inch on the drawing equates to 10 feet in real life. Scale can be shown as a ratio or a bar scale that can be measured with a ruler or a scale ruler. Typically, a scale notes what the given measurement units for the drawing are. For example, they could be in feet, meters, etc. Symbols on a drawing can be a line, diagram, hatching, letter, or number that represents something else. For example, in this drawing, the combination of the plant diagram with the lettered label of IV represents a specific plant, namely a winterberry holly here. Often these symbols are drawn to scale, meaning that they are drawn to show the plant's mature size based on the drawing's assigned scale. Keys and legends explain what a specific symbol means. These are typically shown on the same page as a drawing and give specific meaning to the symbol so that a viewer understands what is trying to be conveyed by the person creating the drawing. As we've mentioned in other recordings, understanding a site's directions helps explain its sunniness, winds, and other conditions. Assigning direction with a north arrow to a drawing is helpful for a reviewer to understand that broader context. With an understanding of these drawing components, I am now going to discuss how you may produce a design drawing or site plan. Keep in mind, especially for capstone purposes, we are not asking you to create a polished construction document. We are simply asking you to put together a drawing that can help you understand and help us understand what you are proposing for your project. As we've talked about in previous recordings, an easy way to do this is to create a map with GIS. You can use GIS to draw your symbols and key on the map, or you can use the GIS map as a base map for another drawing. You can even print a GIS drawing and draw right on top of it by hand if that is easier for you. If you use GIS to create a base map, you can use trace paper to outline the key existing components on your base map and then draw in your proposed changes using symbols and other drawings. Trace paper can then be easily scanned into the computer and saved as an electronic file. Grid paper is also a useful tool in creating a design drawing or site plan, as each square on a grid can represent a scaled distance. You can take the information you've taken from GIS or field measurements and recreate them easily on grid paper. Again, grid paper drawings can be scanned and saved as an electronic file. Remember, regardless of how you create your drawing, it's important to include the components we've discussed in this recording so that they are easily legible, such as scale, symbols, legends, and the north arrow. This concludes this recording. Keep in mind that I'm here to help navigate creating these drawings as you need to. Don't hesitate to reach out.